When home is a constellation, you try to pinpoint your dangling roots into a comprehensible shape. A clumsier version of Orion's belt, or a smaller replication of the Big Dipper, unable to understand why you speak your mother tongue with an apologetic accent. Why you spell color sometimes with a U, sometimes without. Why your favorite road in any city is the path leading to the airport, the bus station, the subway stop, the quickest place, the fastest route away from here. But you don't blame them because you don't understand either. Bouncing from place to place is the opposite of a gypsy's dream. The first place I ever lived in is the one I cannot quite remember. The walls that leaned into my first whisper of a word, the floors that witnessed my hesitant attempts at first steps are all blurs, blanks and fading photographs, mismatched like the faces of my first friends, real but invisible. The second was a barren one-bedroom apartment in an unknown land, housing furniture nobody else wanted, furniture only we could afford, paid in full with our thick accented humiliation. If a robber were to come into that apartment, the only thing worth stealing he wouldn't, a framed photograph of a mountaintop far, far away. The burden would have been too heavy for him to carry. I was young when I learned that rupees do not convert well into dollars. The third was all curved in sunshine, a backyard littered with toys, and a small garden tended to on Saturday mornings. The living room was sprinkled with cutouts of grocery store coupons and library books, and the Netflix was the newest invention, and we all anxiously waited for the movie of the month to come out. I spent my evenings lying on my belly, kicking my legs, and doing homework with half of mine. The other half was anxiously listening for a car in the driveway. My father's Honda was golden and a small dent in the front. It also had a radio that had a mind of its own. The fourth heard early bouts of teenage angst. My walls were filled with the faces of the Jonas Brothers, my fingers calloused from trying to play Coldplay on the guitar. I wore a uniform to school now and had a Facebook account. I spent my evenings lazily lying on sandy beaches, watching the sun set on a rippling horizon. The fifth is home for my parents, a staircase spine swirling through spacious rooms that have heard and collected songs and conversations from family and friends. The kitchen spends its nights bookmarking online recipes. The foundation, thought to be weak from all the years of quakes and shakes, remains sturdy. The sixth isn't quite home yet. It's a college dorm room, one of the most liberal in a nation that is not mine. It is filled with the hustle and bustle and energy of youth, and it smells like it too. And I am consumed by the revolution of black lives and women's rights. I am crawling through a crumpled world, a map. Yet, my mother's yawns are still contagious through Skype. Home is a constellation, and sometimes I get lost between the stars. And this is where the stretch of darkness resides. And sometimes I forget that home is not neither here nor there. It's just light scattered everywhere. Thank you.